Day to you.
I talked to Knuckles about the symbols.
Let me guess. He wants to use them to get rich.
Well, yes, actually.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand it's better to think of the bigger picture than just himself. Nevertheless.
Tell me about yourself.
Don't you have anything All right. I studied at the university and let me tell you this.
You mean that...
A great wind will come, and then the rain comes and
Could you stop with the metaphors?
You're not stupid. There's not much, except maybe...
I don't have anything...
All right.
God be with you, my friend.
Good to see you, friend. Praise God. You have a kind master, eh, Matt?
The angel of the Lord declared unto Mary, and she conceived of the Holy Spirit. Hail Mary. And Mary said, Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Be it done unto me according to thy word.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first, I'm Henry, from Scallops.
František is my name.
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then I must be looking for some ghost.
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I've never seen a spook here. So I reckon you really are looking for me.
How does a city gravedigger like you become the best fighter in the area?
From necessity. The cemetery looks like a quiet place, but at night it can get pretty lively.
So I wasn't far from the truth with those ghosts.
I take good care of the cemetery, so the deceased rest in peace and wouldn't even think of haunting anyone. But I'm always chasing out drunkards and young couples who disturb the mine and all those under the ground.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it. Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf.
I challenge you to a fight.
Now, in broad daylight, come at night.
I'll challenge you.
You're not listening to...
Oh, you... Until we meet again.
I'll challenge you to...
You're not listening to me.
God be with you.
God be with you now.
Day.
I'll challenge you to...
Then you shall have it. But first,
All right.
First of all, fight like a man. You stick your nose out. If you've had enough, feel free to give up. I won't hurt you.
Do you expect that?
No. On principle, And be so kind and try...
All right.
We'll go over there.
There's no escape! From a cross! There. That's that.
That wound. Oh, I haven't got a beating like that since I buried my pa.
Ah, that was just a warm-up. I went easy on you.
You youngsters these days. You'll bend over backwards just to prove you're better than everyone else. But believe me, we're all equal in the grave. And I know all about that. Well, you beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my own.
Well, it's true someone sent me here.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. I don't have much.
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repair, or tell you how to sneak up on...
What can you teach me?
I don't know how to do all that.
What sort of skill?
Here in the graveyard, and sometimes I can sneak up.
Well,
Not right now.
halt!
Who's there? Oh, just you. Corva, you really
God
started
damn it,
me
Hog!
there.
What have you done?
You've
We
gotta
won't get
help
anything
me.
out of him now. What the fuck happened here?
Well, he had a fall.
He fell. He looks more like he got the shit beaten out of him.
Oh, look, he started it.
I think it'd be better if you told me the truth.
Well, Chenyek sent me to go and ask about them symbols. Polite like.
And what happened next?
He was laughing in my face, giving me all sorts of riddles. Only he caught another one from the
Chenyek had a hunch this might happen. Did you find out anything about the symbol?
When I start seeing red...
Do you remember anything, at least? Anything?
Well, he talked to me in riddles. So I tell him I ain't no little kid, and to talk to me normal like.
And then?
When he saw the smoke coming out of my ears, but that annoyed me even.
Was there something written on?
Well, how should I know? Take a look at it. He had some parchment on him. Well, can you read it? I can't read. Take a look yourself. So?
Yes, but
Della,
something about a vineyard and running water.
the bastard.
Oh.
Oh, I don't have the noggin for that. If you can't crack it, you can ask him. Go and see if you can find out.
It had better sod off.
What are you doing here? Hasn't been safe around here as of late.
Greetings. I'm glad we have people like you keeping watch after dusk. My respects.
Thanks. I'm glad someone appreciates it.
Greetings. Good day.
It's late.
Hinek gave Hogg a peculiar riddle.
Old Greaser was no...
A vineyard in the town. Strange, but who knows? And yet there it is, quite nearby, by the water that gushes now shortly after them.
A vineyard? And the part with the war...
Well,
Sakra, it curdled a bit. It's filthy again. Damn it.
happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city. There's something here.
Christ, pardon me.
It's a girl. She came out all hairy, like a black lamb. I hope so. And at the christening, it'll look like we bought a package church.
The best wine in Gothenburg. The taste of home on your esteemed tongue.
Greetings to you.
Gute Preise.
Kommt, Leute! Grüß Gott!
I don't want to show them to him.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
In church on Sunday. Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning I just...
A fountain?
By the weather.
Where does the
Do you
water
mean
come
that old
from?
ball and chain
Here,
of yours?
in the middle of the
If I
city.
was under her, I reckon I wouldn't be able to get up either.
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the promise we made?
The best wine
wine comes from Czech soil! The best wine in Kuttenberg! The taste of home on your esteemed tongue!
Hail!
But I'm not giving them a single groschen until I see cut stones, wine, scaffolding, and 20 men working the
I'm sorry.
I'll be with you.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
So, you finally got your way, eh, Menhard?
Ja, ja. It is a great feeling after all the effort. It is to a large extent your doing, Heinrich. Vielen Dank nochmal. In token of our thanks, recognition and Freundschaft, I wish to make you a gift of this Langschwert, which I received from my Meister in Frankfurt on the day I too became a Meister.
My word. Thanks a lot, Menhard. This is a great honor for me.
You have earned it. Do not lose this Schwert or bring shame on it.
You can count on me.
And that is not all. Listen well. I also agreed with Friedrich that we will do things richtig. Offensichtlich, as I show you Meistertechnique of handling Langschwert. Arne learned a lot from me and mastered also other weapons. He has much to teach you too.
A tourney?
Genau. It will be by the walls near to our Fechthalle. If you want to join, it will be good practice for you.
The art of sword fight?
Alles. Langschwert and other weapons.
I'd love to learn from you.
Good. Do not be proud, be modest. And since you are in our Bruderschaft...
Thanks for everything.
Good. One last thing. If you are in need of a bed... Auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr.
Go fuck yourself!
You said you'd teach...
Ja, genau. Get ready. It is called first, if he blocks your strike, and if he deflects your blade to the side to defend. If you do that in an unexpected... Come, let... Na, und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
Can we practice fighting?
Ich kann jetzt nicht. Come some other time.
I want you to teach me.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund. You would not learn more even in Nürnberg.
Let's fight.
Ah, what?
Let's fight with real...
Gut.
Thought you wouldn't be enough.
All right. Los geht's. You have a... Komm zurück.
Here, Mutt.
Ave Maria.
Careful.
It's been a few days and I still haven't found Goatskin. Maybe Catherine's found out something more.
God bless.
Or she'll give me some advice.
Greetings to you.
What is it you need?
I apologize.
All right.
Greetings, my friend.
I'm looking for this vagabond.
I don't know him, but this or Wayman the... Take care, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'm looking for this vagabond.
Is he a miner?
Don't think so.
I'd ask the miners.
I hope Lady Luck.
I hear you like to...
What game?
I actually...
Greetings.
That's a load of shit. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for someone called
Goatskin? He turns up on the street. No Germans come here.
Goatskin's German?
Goatskin's above all a slip. What I do know is he likes robbing Dutch.
It sounds like you're not too fond of German.
It's the local yackers who can't, if you've got glint.
Any idea where
You could try asking in the bathhouse, behind the yards in Hrad. They get a lot of well, and some young wench there.
Thanks.
I helped you out, didn't I?
I'll have a look at...
Word about the...
That's... You see? Glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Taking the time again.
Why not?
Pour the beer on
I'll
the
sit for a
table.
spell.
Sit down.
Yeah, read, kidder.
I'm looking for a bloke called
Goatskin. We ain't no saints. And he...
Any idea?
Hard to say. And the word is he's got...
Do you know anything about it?
Nah, I just heard about her. Mind the lassies round here are the can...
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. And Goatskin would rather...
That's all I need.
You wouldn't happen to...
I'll tell you, you set yourself down.
You need a cow?
A cout lad. A strong bloke.
I see. I mean, I actually don't.
And that's just why I need a bloke like you. Look, I'm Vlach, gaffer of the St. Anthony Pit. They call...
Yackers? Striped Tonys?
Aye. There's a heap of shafts here in the mound. And each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who I'll think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up, and there's always some backcast around it.
What happened?
Our moon holds a miners' shoot fest in Ort, but this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and the Saints are behind it.
This Anthony...
He's no bloody miner. Saint Anthony, the...
On your what?
On war standard.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the old... They've had a howfing scene before, but only that's bollocks. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad, and they're now to show for it.
So, what's all this to do with me?
We need a fella that the Saints don't ken. Someone who can get in their alehouse. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kid.
Where can I find that?
No bother. It's in the Italian quarter.
All right.
The Saints meet and play dice. There's only one way in from below.
Where can I find the entrance?
On the slope, right below the paths of the...
What is your standard?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving.
All right. Well,
I'm glad to hear it, kid. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it.
Thanks.
Take care.
Not too bad. But I've got so much to do, I'd have to split myself into two.
God be with you. What would you like?
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these days. Unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know. They'll come back though. There's one German here right now. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about it.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays...
Thanks.
You're welcome. Farewell, my friend.
Greetings.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Aye, he turns up now and again. The louse. The bastard's ruining my business. 2 of my customers refused to come here again after he robbed them one night.
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goat?
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, I'd wring his neck myself. That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it, but we all know she's walking out with him.
Water is flowing,
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together. What have you got against Mary?
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, you ain't no sister to anyone. She can marry that cripple for all I care, but when he robs our guests and ruins our reputation, she should grab him by the balls herself and... oh, never mind.
Is that all you know about Goatskin?
Ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff, in case you hadn't realised.
Thanks, then.
If you find him, give him a slap from me.
What did I come here?
Well, see you later.
Oh, well.
Have a good evening.
Trinken. I want to drink.
I'd like to learn...
Sei nicht dumm.
What do you need?
I'm looking for a fella called Goats.
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives.
He knows some things that I'd like to know.
What would he know?
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam he'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a...
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say, but it usually happens somewhere the bastard stays clear.
Have you got any germ?
What do you think?
And is Udo here now?
Of course. He's playing dice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I reckon he'd be keen to find him.
I'd like to use...
Certainly.
I'd like to get to know one of your pretty bathmates.
Don't worry. Once my girls get there...
I can't wait.
Great.
Let's talk about...
Certainly. Excellent.
Oh, I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Done now? The guests are unhappy with you. They say you're too bashful.
Be careful. Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Greetings.
What? Wer bist
I'm Heinrich. Von...
I'm Udo. From Taubisch.
Aha.
Ebenfalls. Spielst du...
I think it's about...
Ah.
You're a merchant, aren't you, Goodman?
Handler. Jawohl, I am.
I'm a merchant as well.
A
fire.
Feuer? Again? What have those idiots done this time?
I don't know. But you should go take a look.
Ah, so. I will go then. Erfolg, Heinrich.
I apologize.
Kuttenberg. Kuttenberg. What a lovely city. Ich bin drunk. Krüger hoch! Ein Prosit, ein Prosit, so gemütlich. Ein Prosit, ein Prosit, so gemütlich.
Close to the others. It's not safe here. Good doggy. Good boy. Geld and I won't, you know.
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Ja. Danke.
This is some mix-up. I wasn't going to rob him, honest.
If I'm not mistaken, you're Goatskin.
Yeah, that's me, What do you want?
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by...
I wouldn't be asking you if I was.
You know, like...
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it?
Until I have enough.
I could help you with that. If you help me...
That sounds, you know...
Coin shouldn't be a problem. How much do you want so you can...
Not much, a few score...
There's no way I'm giving you that.
I see.
I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious two. If there's anyone you...
I get it. I understand, innit? I mean, I don't want to be killed, though.
I know somewhere you can hole up.
Well, I'd like to...
Do you know the devil?
But it's a shit...
That can be sorted.
No, it can't. And besides, what then?
How much do you want?
Not much.
Here you are.
Right. Well,
I heard you were spying for some...
I was doing nothing, but, you know, like...
Who is this Samuel?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. He was nice to me till I stopped.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. But watch out.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, about this... What's his name?
What exactly did he say?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny...
And you call yourself a spy?
What's it, mate? I remember...
What is it you did as a...
Mostly I was standing guard and I was watching for who was going in and out.
And what went...
Well, people was coming and going. I was good at that.
I reckon I know...
Of course.
I'd like to learn...
There's no time.
I'd like to...
There's no time.
What's that? Greetings, friend.
God bless you.
Bless. You seem like a kindly fellow. Come and have a chat.
hell. Shit. Sakra. Ah, damn. Sakra. Oh, bloody hell.
Looking for something in there? Thief! Get over here or I'll call the guards.
If you're the leader of the Saints...
Herrgott!
Now, let me explain.
What are you blathering?
I'm looking for Saint Anthony. And something tells me that I'm in the right place.
Ah, I see. So the Stripes send a new Yakov. Well, there will be none of that.
I don't care what your deal is with the Tonys. I just want to make Vlach pay. That idiot gave me an advance, and I'm fine with giving it all to you. Then I'll get the rest out of him anyway.
Herrgott! You're not like them Stripes. This is a whole new tune. But I don't have that stang anymore.
And who the hell is that?
You've been getting on.
Fine. Here you go.
How should I, Ken?
Oh, damn it, what?
He left towards Prague. I reckon he'll be somewhere...
What, you couldn't have told me that before?
Bugger off and...
Huh? Oh, it's just you, eh? Aha. You're not allowed here! Get going! Right now! Mercy! Leave me be!
Mert! Why have you got two now?
I'll rip you to...
God, where is that dog? Mert! Here, Mert! Fuck. He's run off.
Go! Car! Go! Car! Car! Quick! Quick! Car! Car! Car!
Whoa!
Look what I have for you.
Aye, come here.
Car!
So, this is the road to Billamy. Now just to find Hensel and that damn stag. Whoa! Whoa! What's that there? Could this have fallen out of the cart? Blood is absolutely fresh. I'll look further along this path. Search. Interesting. A heavily loaded cart recently passed this way, but why did it leave the road? An abandoned cart. Those robbers couldn't have got far. Of course. Cart's empty. Horse nowhere to be seen. Just a harness. A trail of blood over here. Where does it lead?
Good boy. Good boy.
Here, Matt. Search. Search. This'll probably be poor old Hensel. They didn't even bury him, the swine. And the main thing is, they took that damn standard. Mutt! Sick! Could that mill be hiding something? I'll take a closer look.
Now you're gonna die! Alert! Alert! Show your
I've been waiting for you.
No mercy!
Are you?
I'm gonna bash your face in! Attack! Come and help us! Enough! I give up!
Pray for a quick death, you bastard! Alert! To arms!
Sick!
Calm down, Pavlena. Someone will certainly come. It's not far from the village.
girl. They raped her and then strangled her. God, the mill hands. Oh, they've been chopped to bits.
Thanks. Thanks, lad.
The good Lord himself sent you to us.
You can rest easy. The ones outside are dead.
Fucking bastards! Filthy scum!
They attacked you.
Oh, God heard our prayers. But what about Vashek?
My son and 2 hired hands stood up to them.
I'm sorry.
Mother Mary, what will we do? They killed him. They killed them all. God, my God.
What's your name? I've never seen you here.
I'm Henry. Just passing through.
God be with you. You're welcome to stop by any time. I'd be happy to teach you a few things. Are you going to do what we talked about?
Aye, of course.
Can I spend the night? I'll pay you well.
Forgive me, sir.
That doesn't matter. Let's agree on... Is this enough?
That's more. Thank you.
You said you...
Aye, I did.
What are you talking about?
Well, I hope you see the difference between robbing someone and...
I understand.
In that case, the rich will still be rich.
So you'll teach me a few...
For a few grosh, what is it you'd like to...
You have a kind master, eh, Doggy?
tempi
Mac for good bandy.
Go to the first fucker! Get it!
Szemetek! Szard össze magad! Baszok rá!
Here's the last one! That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
What? Oh, I still have goose pimples, don't you?
That was close.
I'll say. I thought we'd all die here. Who do I have to thank?
My name is Henry. Sir.
I'm pleased to meet you, Henry. I'm Jan of Sukotleski.
What happened here?
We were ambushed. Like a bolt out of the blue. They had their weapons drawn before we could even blink.
They probably realized you...
Perhaps.
Well, with all due respect...
I was expecting footpads. But a rabble like that?
Well, hopefully you'll be all right now.
Wait, will you... One...
What do you need?
Listen, are you familiar...
I'm not from here, but I know my way around a bit.
I need a messenger to act on my behalf in the King's military camp by Kuttenberg.
In Sigismund's camp?
Let me explain. My older brother, the Knight Sir Peter of Sukot, he's fallen into the clutches of a Hungarian... I was supposed to go to the camp.
So why do you want to send me?
Because no one is going to harm an envoy. I'll no longer go anywhere without protection.
I'd like to hear more details. Who am I supposed to go and see? Who is he?
A Hungarian baron. His name is Laszlo Farkas.
What do you need me to negotiate for you?
The terms for a handover. Try not to act like a ragamuffin or loud. When he sees that he's speaking to a man of distinction...
And where should the handover take place?
It has to be on neutral ground.
What should I know about Peter?
Sir Peter, Knight of Sukotleski. He's several years older than I and fought in many great battles. But now...
What does Peter look like?
He's as bold as an egg and has a...
A souvenir from a battle?
Hard. He nearly lost an eye.
What if that Hungarian doesn't release Peter?
Farkas? He will. War costs money.
What's so honorable?
On the battlefield, they have to fight each other. Moreover, knight... So, it pays to keep a knight alive and help...
Aha. I can try.
God bless you. Here's a letter with the seal of the Lords of Sukotleski. Present it to Laszlo Farkas as proof that I sent you. Once you arrange everything, let's meet at the inn by the Oak outside of Kuttenberg. Once again, I thank you for your timely aid.
Be careful.
I'm sorry. I'll read, man.
I've come about your St. Anthony.
Aye?
Aye. I got it back. Here's your Anthony in all his glory.
By Christ, you helped us out a lot, Henry.
It was none too easy, I can tell you.
You saved the good name of our St. Anthony pit.
Glad to be of help.
Thanks. Come. God bless you, sir.
So how's the mine, Vlach?
God be with you, kiddo. There's a bit of fash. Take care.
What will it be?
What's going on around here?
I haven't heard, and you want...
I need to plough too, you know.
Why have you lent me the bullock on the Lord's Day? You're not going to plough on Sunday.
Shut the wine, mate! And nor should you.
Except I don't have a bullock, and you won't lend me yours on any other day.
Go and see the priest.
God! Quick! God! Quick! Go! Ka! Ja! Quick! Ja! Ja! Quick! Go! Quick!
Good to see you.
God be with you. I'm going to see Farkash. Do you know where I'm...
I have no idea. But Chaplain Bohemil or Milada in the bathhouse. Take care, friend.
Yeah, you better call back that. Get out of here, mutt.
Do this!
Greetings, friends. Today. Call that beast to heel.
Somebody ought to grab it by the scruff of the neck.
I apologize.
How can I help you?
You certainly know...
Of course. The bathhouse is like us, but instead of prayers and fun...
Do you know where I could find Farkash?
Do you mean Laszlo Farkas?
That's the one.
Oh, really? He's easy to find. His tent is right below...
I need to ask about a matter that's rather, delicate.
I hope it's nothing too...
No, nothing like that. But I'd appreciate... I'm here to negotiate the release of a captured knight. But the whole... I need to make sure the right...
I understand. When I went to see the blacksmith with some herbs for back pain, someone inside was groaning. I wanted to go in and give it... They said it was none of my...
Nice day.
Jesus Christ.
Careful. Anything will say we're training.
Don't worry. You're not going to die.
Christ almighty.
Here, it's just that you... Muscular?
No, that's not...
I know what you meant. Have you never heard of Prester John?
Yes.
Tell me then.
But I thought that was...
So you see, Musa of Mali is
my name is...
Welcome then.
I'm going to see Laszlo Farkash.
Of course.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I'm new to... If you don't...
Well, at least I can practice, but that doesn't... So, as you have no doubt realized, this is my infirmary. One part for operating on the wounded, another for the sick, my alchemist bench, tub of water.
Greetings,
Nothing out of the
Master
ordinary.
Guard.
Come on, let us walk outside. I am sorry that I cannot show you more, but I am sure you understand that there is not much to see. One is almost ashamed to call it an infirmary. Do you not think?
That's true. I thought King Sigismund would take better care of his wounded men.
Unfortunately for them, my friend, I suppose he has bigger problems than keeping his army healthy and fighting fit.
It's lucky he sent an expert like you here, though.
Was that praise or an insult? I cannot tell. I do not think it fortunate in any case. Someone with my knowledge, and all I do is treat diarrhea and broken bones.
Oh, of course. What else should a sawbones do?
My friend, the human body contains so much beauty and so many secrets that we could explore. So why do we spend so much time on the quality of defecation? Think about it. Though it is true that you do not seem to be any great sage, I suppose you do not know what a real infirmary should look like. But do not worry. There are more cheerful places in the camp. I am sure something will take your fancy. This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments, until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who is in charge overall? You prefer listening to speaking. All right. But a little polite conversation would do you no harm.
Oh, you...
God be with you.
Careful.
And over there is our bathhouse.
I don't really know.
Why not, my...
You said you were...
I did indeed, until I ended up at...
And how do you like Bahim?
Do you want to hear...
The truth?
Then, all I can say is... But there is still time.
Where is this man?
Similar to your country. Overall, it...
That's not all that.
I admit that there are...
What is Mecca like?
Mainly followers of the teachings of the Prophet Muhammad. Fortunately, I was helped by... I went to Cairo.
Why not?
I would rather not talk about this, my...
Where is
You do not know, my friend? Educate yourself a little. Remember that learning in Venice is an incredible... People from all over the world go there. If only you could have... Their procession stretched from the port. But I did not stay long. I, who was accustomed to the salt...
How did you come to be with the...
By complete chance. Fortunately, I was saved. You must understand. But the Sultan soon found out that I had...
So why didn't...
Because we were about to be overwhelmed. But I had quite enough of war in Granada.
You were in Granada?
Go west from here until you... But I would not go there if I were you. It is a pity in any case.
Blood?
Yes. That is why I started studying physics. Let others cut off head.
What Sigismund?
I would also like to know that. One would think that the king would... He did not even make me his personal physician.
It's reckless to speak about Sigismund. Why did you leave?
That is... not now.
Do you know where prisoners are held?
Do you even know what you are? Be glad none of the king's men.
That's why I'm asking you.
Try looking above the smithy.
Of course.
Finish!
So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short, everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me, I think, treating meat in that way. I simply cannot eat it. Do you know where the food is truly great? In Granada. So much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices than your entire country in a year.
You've been to Granada?
In the court of Sultan Muhammad VII himself. That is where I became a physician. That was when Granada was attacked by Martin Yanez de la Barbuda. And I did not want to die in some battle. So I found a safer way to be useful. You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From Timbuktu to Mecca. And from Granada to Venice. And now, here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
That will be difficult. The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But maybe you will see the world one day and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey. But your country is beautiful, all the same. And up here is where Katz's company of Pargay artillerymen are billeted. To the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp. I must say, you can see why. It is the best spot, right next to the captains. And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the Cumans and mercenaries areas. Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The Cumans must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you that far, my friend. I do not like to leave the infirmary unattended for long. Alaka Anben.
Go sniff somewhere else. You better call back. Where do you think you're going?
What? Did you lose something here in the daytime? You have a kind master, eh? Mutt? Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
I'm looking for Baron Laszlo Far...
Certainly, if you head down there, he always keeps a band of...
Thank you, Father. What's a priest doing in a military camp?
Whatever he can, my son. Whatever he...
Do you serve Mass?
I serve Mass and give... I can also... I reckon...
Do you care for the wounded? Priests and monks...
Nothing like that. And if something happens to the nose... And then there's...
Who's the foreigner?
His name is Musa. You can't miss him. He's as different from us as a...
Does something seem...
That foreigner may understand medicine, but he worships a foreign... He doesn't drink ale, only rare...
Do you take part in the...
Vivere militare... But no matter if you're a... And in a place, it's easy for people to forget about...
Do you serve King Sigismund directly?
I serve our Lord. But the king sometimes calls on me for confession.
What could the king possibly have to confess?
You don't actually. That's between me.
Do they allow prisoners here in the camp to go to confession?
That's a very strange question.
I'm just curious to know how they treat prisoners, be they friend or foe.
That's quite right, but we hardly ever have the privacy for...
I heard that Musa, that Moorish physician...
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Not this again.
Good day to you.
Greetings to you too.
Hear what I say about the greatest evil of all, the one called woman. I swear to God, I'll kill the cook.
Please don't. Then one of us.
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Cut one. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Keep close to others. It's not safe here.
Sir Laszlo Farkas?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jan of Sukadleski. My task is to negotiate with you the terms for the release of his brother, Knight Peter.
Really?
He gave me a letter with his seal. Here.
Huh. Very well.
Can we discuss the matter?
Certainly. But please, allow me one question. Why has Jan sent an intermediary to handle such an important affair?
Well, since he came all the way here, there are some other matters he'd like to deal with. His brother's captivity is just an unpleasant hold for him that he'd like to get over and done with. Once we come to an agreement here, I'll see him at the inn by the oak to inform him.
I see. Personally, I too would like to close this matter quickly. I think it is in the interest of us both. So, let us begin.
I'd like to see the captive.
Out of the question.
Well, how am I to know whether you're really holding Peter of Sukadleski captive?
Indeed, trust is this. I trust that you are Jan's envoy, and now...
But Jan will want...
It is I who... And I say that you will not...
Let's talk about the ransom. How much are you asking for?
Let us be sincere with each other. What do you say?
All right.
Jan knew beforehand how much coin I would want, but he still sent you here. But there is one more thing to negotiate. If I return them...
As far as I know, ransom isn't paid for a captive's gear. Jan wants him back in the same state as you took him, sir.
Very well. Have it your way.
Where will the handover...
Once you pay the ransom...
We'd rather do the handover on neutral ground.
Your master has given you exact What is your idea?
How about Sukhdol Fortress? Under the watchful eyes of the Lords of Pisek.
Go and make a fool and tell your lord if he wants to... On the hill between Miskovitz and Horsen.
We will have peace and quiet up there.
Sounds good to me.
Once you leave, send the boy from the inn to the camp. He delivers supplies.
That should be everything.
You have a kind master, eh?
Mutt! Come here! Sit and bark.
You mangy mutt. They look like angels on the outside. Soft, gentle, and well-formed. Enough to turn even an honest man's head. But under this pretty skin, there's a...
Are you Sir Peter of Sukadleski?
No, I'm not. I'm Hinek of Hobza.
Oh, Sakra. I'll have to keep looking.
Wait! That name sounds familiar, though. But I'm as hungry as a wolf.
I happen to have some...
Show me what it is. Ugh! I can't even look.
Beg him to free you.
Have you changed your mind?
Not a chance.
Listen, I need to find... I'm here on behalf of his brother.
Wait. There was someone else here with me, also a knight. But whether he's this Peter of yours, I don't know.
Where is he now?
With the Lord.
You mean... he's dead?
Aye. A few days ago it was.
If it was Peter of Sukadleski, I'm in serious trouble. You really don't remember his name? He must have introduced himself to you.
Him? Not a chance. He was fading fast when they brought him in. He was in pain and barely said half a dozen words. When he began to be delirious, I knew it wouldn't end well.
I have to find him. What did they do with the body?
They took it away. I heard them say they got hold of a cart to haul the corpse away.
Where do they want to take him?
How am I supposed to know? They're even treating me as if...
Sorry to hear that.
The carts are down by the horses. I hope you'll excuse me.
That's not good news. What's going to happen to you?
I'm waiting to be exchanged. My honourable jailer has demanded a large sum of money. I had no idea I was worth so much.
I could help you get out of...
Save your energy. My father is already on his way. No, I'll just sit here until they barter me. That is, if
I better get going.
Be quiet! We'll both be in trouble.
Yeah, this is definitely Peter. Jan's not going to be happy about this.
Sziasztok!
I saw Peter's body. Liar!
Keep your voice down, or I will call my men.
Who killed Peter of Sukotleski?
The Grim Reaper. He died of fever a few days ago. You do not have to believe me, but I'm telling you this to show I am not hiding anything.
Very well. What should I tell Jan?
What would you like to tell him?
The truth, obviously.
Fine, as you wish. I assume Jan will at least want a proper burial for his brother. He came for his brother.
But shouldn't we...
No, we should not. The price and...
Quick! Quick! God! Go! Quick!
Greetings.
Huh? Hey, you!
Yes?
How about stretching those limbs and getting some light exercise? Shall we spar?
Das sieht gar nicht so schlimm aus. Just clean up a bit.
I know you. We've met before.
Oh, yeah. Hornet.
You're not wrong there.
Henry.
Oh.
How have you been?
Did a brisk bit of... I stuffed...
Sounds to me like...
Watch what you're saying. So...
Let's do it.
Exactly. What are we fighting?
For money.
You're on.
That's my wager.
Ha!
Diese ekelhaften... Who do they try to clean up?
You can't stand up to this!
Also, dann mal los. There's no end to this.
You wanna try me?
Whew.